Recently, I was watching the Earn Your Leisure podcast. If you don't know, it's a podcast with two brothers that be talking about the stock market, talk about a lot of things that can help blacks, with their business. They have a lot of successful black people on the show, and these people give you tips and tricks how they got successful, and they talk about how to flip houses, how to flip vending machines. They have all kind of people on there, but shout out to them, Earn Your Leisure. But I was watching Earn Your Leisure, and they had a rapper on there named Symba. Uh, Real good rapper. I listen to some of his stuff. Got a good flow and everything. Go check him out. But the brother Simba, I guess his parents is from Zimbabwe. Both his parents from Zimbabwe, and he lives in California. But he went to Africa for the first time. I think he was born in the United States, but his parents are Zimbabwe. And he went to Africa for the first time. And he said, from going there, he said in the interview, we got life effed up in America. Now, that's one of what touched me about the interview. That's one of the conclusions I came to when I research history and I research how other countries live and get on versus to what we got over here. Because I remember seeing a statement from a politician over here in the United States saying we got it too good. And I'm like, okay, here they go. Wanna wanna just mess with the working people or people ain't got nothing. Wanna make us struggle because they got their money and they got a little power. But recently, or maybe some time back, 3, 4 years ago, I went to Dominican Republic and I saw, some of the infrastructure, the way the city is, like buildings, the the building had been knocked down, but it's all bricks right there. And then a lot of people riding around on mopeds instead of cars. And then a lot of accidents in the street because, people running stop signs or they drive different there. You know what I mean? So I did see from my own eyes a different way of life, like that's lesser than ours. Not saying the people lesser or not like that, but we do got it good here. You know what I mean? And all this unnecessary killing and the blacks don't stick together just looks crazy. You know, just look crazy because those people in those other countries, one thing they do got is they stick together with their people. And we do got life effed up here. Unfortunately, some of the stuff that goes on in the hood, we don't want the wrong direction. That's all. We just got to get together and get this thing back going the right direction. Some of the other stuff he said is he stopped looking at Africa, as kids with flies in their face. I've been seeing a lot of different podcasts on YouTube. They're showing Africa the nice parts. To kind of debunk that story that Africa is full of kids with flies in their face. Like it's not a place that we want to go. So I kind of knew that one already. But, that's good for rappers to go there and see that and spread the word. Like, Africa got some nice places. It's not just poverty stricken people, with eating out of a bowl with flies flying in the bowls and flying in their face. That's really, it's nice places over there like it's nice places here. Uh, Another thing he said is the wisdom of the elders. That's always been something I've been big on. Is the wisdom of the elders. Listen to them. They'll tell you stories you never heard before. If you come up in the United States and you believe everything in school they taught you is everything you need to know, and you believe there's no more knowledge out there you can possibly know, then you lost. Just go and hang around the old folks when they talking and they talking about the old clubs and how they used to hang out and kick it. You'll see it's a difference than the way they came up than the way we came up. And you be wondering how they went from the time where they all can hang out together and chill to how we go to a time now where, it don't seem like people can hang out together without somebody getting shot or killed. But that's one of them things I always been big on, listening to the elders. Because if you listen to them, they're going to teach you some stuff. And it's on you to use the knowledge that they teach you to better yourself. Also, he said he donated 100 laptops to the kids, whatever community he was in. I believe he was in Ghana. So he donated 100 laptops. He was saying something, if I can remember correctly. He was he had a rapper or something that he met, and the rapper asked him. He told him he just wanted a chance to have to learn to get an education, basically. And I think this what led to him donating 100 laptops so the whole community can get an education and maybe they can better themselves and do what they have to do to advance their neighborhood, whatever. But I like this interview because they show another side to rappers. The TV always wants to paint like rappers just negative music and killing each other. But in the end, every rapper is a person like all of us that go to work every day. And so that's good to show another side of a rapper, positive side, and especially connecting with, where we come from with our roots with Africa. So go check this interview out on Earn Your Leisure. I think also before I get off of here, I think he said something about he don't wear a jewelry that much no more. He only wears a watch. So he don't wear the diamond earrings, the diamond necklace, and all that stuff no more. He don't want to be trying to prove that he got something. And I think he said, the people over there in Ghana treated him like he was somebody. They didn't care nothing about his jewelry or how he dressed every day or something like that. And so now he no longer wears uh, that much jewelry. He still wear a watch, or maybe a fancy watch, but not a necklace or something like that. And I've been off of that, the diamond and the gold. I've been off of that because once I did research and I found out Africa, Africa is full of resources, and I'm like, and I found out that, but people own these resources, not African, from other countries. And I don't have a problem with that, but the problem is if Africa can't feed itself off its resources, then, but other countries able to be rich countries off of these resources, and I'm steady buying diamonds and gold, and it's not benefiting Africa, then why am I buying diamonds and gold? You know, uh, if you like that stuff, you buy it. But to me, it kind of hit different. Like, hold on, Africa got full of resources in the ground, diamond and gold, but they don't make money off of this diamond and gold. Another country own that mine or whatever, that area with the diamond and the gold, and I'm steady buying diamonds and gold. So it just hit different for me. Like, so now my jewelry is probably some type of metal, all black jewelry. Not like I'm starting something, but you know, that's not important to me. The gold and the diamond. And I hear other rappers say too that it may be time to grow up. If people getting shot and killed for their jewelry, it may be time for us to grow up and go a different direction with this. But like I said, I don't want to get off track too much. Go check this Symba out. Earn Your Leisure. The two brothers, they doing big things, educating the black community, giving good content, good interview. Go check it out. I'm out.